Hi loves, and welcome back to my channel. It's Dr. Jack of all trades, and this is Vlogmas 2020. While you're here, be sure and subscribe, leave me a comment, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. Good morning, loves. How are you all on this beautiful Vlogmas day 12? Oh my goodness, I'm getting a little bit confused with these days, losing track of the days, my goodness. But anyway, I believe it's Vlogmas day 12 and I am out. It is early, but I got a couple of projects I want to work on, so I got to go and pick up supplies. So I hope that you all will join me today. So to all of my subscribers, welcome back. And if this is your first time, I'm so happy that you are here. I'm Dr. Jack of all trades, and I am welcoming you all to my channel. Join me on my Vlogmas adventures. So what y'all got going on today? What y'all doing? What y'all doing to take care of yourselves today? Because I think when this goes up, it is Self-Care Saturday, and you all see what I'm gonna do. Give me a little coffee. Yeah. I got this from I think some Etsy shop or something. It's an old shirt. I can't tell you where I got it from. Somewhere. Somewhere. But anyway, what are you all doing today to take care of yourself? I'm going to do some things that make me happy. So, and that is like repurposing items, painting, DIYing, things like that. You know, it doesn't have to, self-care for you is unique and is what makes you feel good. So if this is Saturday, let's make it a self-care Saturday. And if it's a whatever day it is, let's make it a self-care day. So happy Vlogmas day 12. I will see you guys in a bit. Nothing could ever be better than this. I could go on and on, singing about your goodness and how your mercy will never end. I like a mix of music. I like music, period. All kinds, all genres. But it ain't nothing like a good gospel song, some praise music. It's probably my favorite. And then Masego comes in at a close second. Yes, let me do just a medium hot coffee. Let me have a medium roast.
Medium roast? Okay.
Yes.
Do you want any cream or sugar in that?
Can I get some packets? And I can.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am. Anything else, honey?
that's it.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Thank you. Look at my cute coffee cup. I got a little Christmas scene on it. Got it from a local. Got my coffee from a local coffee place called PJ's Coffee. It's a franchise. You know, it's all over around this state. But yeah, they have good coffee. Better than that other place. Y'all, I rushed out so fast and didn't get a mask. And my husband cleaned the car out, and so all my extra masks, I don't know where the heck he put them. I don't see. Okay, so gotta reverse, go get a mask, then I'll come back, head over, pick up my items. Okay, I got my mask. They were all in the dryer. They were just getting washed. So I've got one to put on and extras for my glove compartment. For instances like this, when I run out the house with that one. Just gonna put my filter in there real quick. Put put me a new filter in here before I pull off. I'll put my extra filter in the glove compartment.
I'm fully focused on this way, not too concerned with what you say. I can hear you anyway.
Your smile says it all. Can't see your smile with these masks though. But hey, it's a small price to pay. You want to see my smile? I'll send you a picture. Okay, y'all, let's go. So I have made it to Lowe's and I am going in for a specific purpose. If you remember on Vlogmas Day 1, I talked about some painting and some repurposing of some products that I wanted to do. So I'm in here to get the materials to do that. I'm going to repurpose that big planter that's beside my buffet in my dining area, and I'm going to redo the big plate that matches it. It's a big dish. I'm gonna redo that, and so these are. And I'm done. I think I got what I need. We're gonna try some things today. See what happens. See y'all. Y'all see the name of this song right here? That's what we want right now. I want a weekend getaway. Yeah, I'm combat parking. Do y'all do that too? I like to be able to get in my car when I get ready to leave and just go straight out. So now I don't do this when I'm at like businesses and stuff, but at home, it's just around my mouth. I definitely, I'm combat parking, baby. I'm backing out, and my driveway is probably 75 yards, and I am gonna back all the way in to my garage. But hey, to each his own. So the products that we need for this project are, you're gonna need some primer. So I got the spray on primer because I want this job to go by really, really quickly. And spraying is just quick. I probably could have bought the kind that you, brush on, but ain't nobody got time for that. But anyway, so I got the Kilts primer, and I'm gonna use this chalky white, chalky finish, classic white paint. The Krylon brand. I hope y'all can see it. And we're gonna let that dry. We'll put the Kilts on first, let it dry, then put on a coat of the chalky white, let it dry, put on another coat. You probably need about 2 coats of the chalky white. And once that dries, then that's when the antiquing process takes place. What I'm gonna use to antique are these products here. Let's move this out of the way so you can see. So I'm going to be using this antique wax that I got from Amy Howard at home. I purchased it maybe a month or so ago online. It wasn't very expensive. I don't remember how much it cost. I'll put the cost in the description box. But I'm going to be using this wax. I'm going to be using a light wax and a dark wax. And this is what it looks like. This is what the light wax looks like. And this is what the dark wax looks like. And this is what's going to give it that antique look. So, yeah. Oh, and you need brushes for the wax. And it's recommended that you use a nice wax brush like this, fluffy brush like this. I got these at Lowe's, but you can find them at any hardware store. I think Walmart even has some like this. Wax brushes, and these were like, they were kind of expensive. No, they were very expensive. They were $18 a piece. But anyway, this is what you need. And you can also, this is a brush that you would use if you were doing the brush on chalk paint. So yeah, you'd use this same type brush. But anyway, this is what you need. And yeah, so let's get started. So I realized I was standing right in the path of the sun and you could not see these products. So we're gonna try it again. So hopefully you can see them now. This is the Kilts primer. Then I'm gonna have the Krylon Chalky Finish in Classic White. These are the waxes that I'm gonna be using. So I'm just gonna start off by just doing a little light sanding to kind of rough up the surface and get any residue off that may be on it. Then I'm gonna go in with the Kilts, shake it up pretty good. It's an oil base, so you want to make sure it's shook up really good. And I'm just gonna put a coat on as evenly as possible. Had I used a brush, it wouldn't look so splotchy, but it's okay. It's the primer. It's fine if it's spotty. And so while that is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and prep this pot. And I already see that I'm gonna have to do a little work around here because it has these things on there that may pose a problem while I'm painting with the spray paint, and probably would have been better if I had used a brush to really get those spots, but that's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna clean, make sure this is clean and free of any dust or anything like that. You can see that it already has like a hammered texture, so I won't need to do too much roughing up. And what's going to happen is when I put the antique wax on, it's going to catch in those grooves and in those little spots here, and I think it's going to make a really nice texture. I think. We hope. We'll see. Hey, if I mess it up, I'll just repaint it. It's no big deal. We got this all nice and clean off. It's a big piece, so it's gonna take a little bit of muscle. So, and prime this piece. So I'm going to start the priming. Just like on the other piece, I'm just gonna spray this coat on as evenly as possible. Okay, so it's been about an hour, and everything is dry, and there's a little bit of texture in here, and that's okay. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. It's gonna look good when I antique it. All right, so anyway, let's get started with the chalk. I have one that's already open, so I'm gonna just start spraying with the chalk. I'm gonna move all my items out of the way. And I was trying to figure out how to spray it so I can get the back too, but looks like I'm gonna have to spray each side, you know. Gonna have to go and do it the right way, stop being lazy. So I'm just gonna spray the inside. Had I been using a brush, it probably would have been much better, but you know me, always looking for a shortcut. But anyway, it's gonna work, it's gonna be fine. And I'm gonna take my watch off because I don't want to get paint on it. And I'm back. Okay, so let's get started. We're just gonna spray. Hey, couldn't get any easier than that. And easy it is. You just want to spray it on. And I don't know if you can see it, but sometimes the paint will run, so I'll use a little brush to kind of, you know, even that out. Moving on over to the pot, doing the same thing. But something weird started happening right about now. I'm not sure what happened, but you see that? I just brushed some of the drips, and yeah, I don't know what that is or why that's happening. And you know what? I'm really not mad at that. Talking about, you see, this is the same I mean, virtually the same effect that I'm gonna get with the wax. It gives it an antique look. I have no idea why it did this with the brush, but I just, you know, started brushing it and this is what happened. And I am not mad at it because that's less work for me. Because this is exactly what I was gonna do. So I'm just gonna leave this like this and just say that I'm done with this one. Oh y'all, I got busy with another project and forgot I had this out here. Oh my goodness, and I'm losing light. So let me hurry up and show you guys how to use this wax. Okay, so now that everything is good and dry, what you wanna do is take your light wax first. And you wanna take your brush and you just want to just load your brush up with some wax. I just like to kind of swirl it around like this. I'm gonna link a video in the description box from the company, from Amy Howard at Home. She has a bunch of videos on how to use her products. But anyway, so I just kind of put the light wax, because you want to start with that first, and just load up my brush. And then what you want to have is some pieces of cardboard, because you need to use that. And so what you want to do is, that's a lot of wax on here, but you want to kind of take a little bit of it off, put it on the board, cardboard like this. And then you want to, everywhere that you're going to put the dark wax, you want to use this light wax first. So I'm just going to rub this light wax on, just rub it on. Once I get it on, get a little bit more. Take a little bit off and then just go on around with that. Get out of the way, lot. And you just want to keep doing that till you get it everywhere that you want to put the dark wax to give it that antique look. So I want it around this part here, and I want it around the middle part, like around the inner part of it. So right around here, like this. All right. And so you want to let that come to tack or get kind of tacky, and it takes about maybe 30 minutes. It's going to be, like right now, it's kind of sticky, but you want it to get less sticky, if that makes any sense. So you want to give it a few minutes to kind of dry. It takes about 30 minutes. I may not have enough sunlight for 30 minutes, so we're going to pray, since we're outside, that it's going to take maybe 10 or 15 minutes. So I'll be right back. Okay, so everything is nice and dry with the light. Yep, everything's nice and dry. So what you want to do now is get your dark wax and take another brush, not the same brush that you did the light wax with, because it's going to give you the color's not going to be what you want. So you're going to take another brush. This is the brush that I use for my dark wax. You can see it's dark. And you want to do the same thing you did with the light. Put it on. Take a little bit of it off. Now, with the dark, you want to use a very light touch. You want to like a feathery type of touch, because you don't want to have like splotches of brown. So you want to just have like a very light touch right across the edges, just a light touch. And as you can see, it gives it the same look that whatever was happening to my big pot. It gives it that same look. I don't know if y'all can see that up close, but see how it looks brown and worn and weathered and antique. Perfect. And so that's all I need on the top, and I'm gonna do the same thing for that area in the middle. Give it some dimension and just a really light, touch. And it is done. An antiqued dish. I'm not going to do the back of it. Because it's not going to be seen. Now what you can do is put you a clear coat on this once that dark dries, and make it really shiny, like my charger plates, like glass. Or you can just leave it like this. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it yet, but that is it in a nutshell. You want to get this look, you need some chalky paint, a chalky paint with a chalky finish, or chalky paint. Krylon has the spray and the actual paint that you can use a brush with. You need some wax, dark and light. You don't have to use Amy Howard brand. I just like her brand. It's small. It's I didn't need a whole lot. So, and these 2 containers are going to go a long way. I've done a lot of projects with these already, and I'm still going to finish this in a minute. But so you want to do that, and then you need some brushes, some fluffy wax and chalk paint brushes, and you need your wax, and that's pretty much it. So try it. If you try it, let me know. Put in the comments how you like it, or if you'd like to see me do some more projects like this. All right, guys. Okay, guys. So this is where I put the pot. I like it right here. I just think I want to do something with it to make the plant a little bit taller. As you can kind of see a little bit of what I got going on my counter. I'm gonna do the big reveal tomorrow once I finish putting everything on there. But I wanted you to see how the pot looks. I think it looks pretty good. I'm still debating on if I want to add something to the bottom of the pot to make it look taller. You know, kind of build it up to make the plant look taller. Let me let you get a close-up. This is what that antiquing looks like. It just gives it a weathered look. This is like, I mean, I'm loving the way that looks. I know a lot of people may not like that kind of look, but I love it. I think it looks really great. Like I said, I have no idea what started happening. Maybe I was wiping off or brushing off the paint, the primer and the paint, and so the brown pot is showing through. But that's not really what has happened, because I don't know. I really don't know what happened. But like I said, I'm not mad at it, because that's exactly what I wanted to happen. This is just exactly what I wanted it to look like. I have some moss. This moss here I need to clean up, so I put some moss on it. But anyway, I am just waiting on my other dish to dry so that I can finish up my grouping here on my counter. So if you guys want to see the final, the finished product, the final look, make sure you come back tomorrow for Vlogmas 2020. I had a fantastic day. I thank you so much for joining me on this DIY journey that I went on today. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the content. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like. Let me know if you want to see more content like that. Thank you so much for all of the feedback I've been getting. You guys are great. So what I'm gonna do is finish up my projects out here because it is getting dark, or well, the sun is going down. It's not getting dark. We got about maybe another 45 minutes of daylight. But anyway, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be so happy if you did. Like this video, leave me a comment, and share. Be sure to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post a video. And yeah, so please come back tomorrow for the big reveal. You took some time to do something for yourself today. Had a self-care, if it's Saturday, a self-care Saturday, or a self-care whatever day you're watching this. Do something for yourself. Do something that makes you feel happy. Regardless of whether it's the conventional self-care, massage, pedicure type of thing, just do something that makes you happy today. So you guys take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.